Hey guys, and welcome back to the Videos for Active Learners Rubik's Cubing series. So in the last video, Ethan taught you guys how to solve the middle layer. And by now, you should be able to solve around 2/3 of the entire Rubik's Cube. Today, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve the yellow cross. So by the end of the video, you guys should be able to see something like this, where you have a yellow cross and you can keep the middle layer and the first layer also intact. For this video, I will have to mention that we are not going to be concerning ourselves with the corner pieces on the top. We are just focused on the edges for now. Okay, so let's begin. First, there are 3 different scenarios you can have while getting to this step. So first one is the dot. So for this situation, you can hold the cube any way you like as long as the yellow side is facing up and the white side is facing down. What you want to do is just this simple algorithm, and this is the actual algorithm that you're going to use for all 3 different scenarios, so there's only one thing you have to memorize. Alright, here we go. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, and then F prime. And there you guys have it. That is the first scenario done. Now this is going to be the second scenario that you're going to walk yourself into, and it's kind of like a mini L. What you want to do is place it so that one of the edges is facing up and one is facing towards the left, like so. And then you can do the same exact algorithm again. So here we go. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, and then finally F prime. There we go. Now we are here at the third situation, all right? So this one is just a straight line, and you can see we have 2 corners here. Sometimes the corners will be in a different orientation, but like I said earlier, it doesn't matter. We're only focused on the edge pieces. With the line, what you want to have it do is you want to hold it so that one is facing towards the right and one is pointing towards the left. And then you can do the same exact algorithm one more time, and it should finally solve. So here we go. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, and finally F prime. There you guys have it. Luckily for me, I actually solved the entire yellow side. Most of the times that won't be the case. You'll only solve maybe the yellow cross and some corners, but that's pretty much what you have to know for this video. Alright, so we're going to review all 3 different scenarios one more. Alright, so we're going to review all 3 different scenarios. Do you mind? Alright, so we're going to review all 3 different scenarios one more time. Here we go. First one right here is the dot. What you guys want to do is orient the cube in any way you want it to, as long as yellow is facing up and white is facing down. Then you're going to do the algorithm. I'm not going to say it. Hopefully you guys have memorized it by now, but here we go, and bang. Once we finish, now we get into this situation right here. And remember, okay, so you won't end up with a dot all the time. Sometimes you'll end up with this one after solving the middle layer, and sometimes the straight line. And sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll even have the entire yellow cross already solved. If you guys have the yellow cross right now, remember that for most times, you won't actually have that, so you still want to know this algorithm. All right, now for this one, I'm gonna walk you guys through this step. We got a mini L right here. We're gonna have one face up, one face towards the left, and then do the algorithm again. Now finally, we end up with this one line. We're going to have one pointing towards the right and one towards the left. Then we'll hold it like so. And also, you can hold it like this way, of course. It doesn't matter. As long as one's pointing towards the right and one's to the left, it's all good. Here we go. We're going to do the algorithm one more time. And finally, you guys should see that we have the yellow cross solved. So hopefully you guys did find this video helpful, and hopefully now you can solve the yellow cross. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.